probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. How do I... Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This is why. No, this right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
Okay, I'm
with
stopping
me.
and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Oh, here we are back again.
Episode 9.
It feels like home.
Almost double digits of episodes.
And thank you for everyone for listening. I mean, it's so funny. I was in Charo's or somewhere the other night, and someone was like, y'all are so funny. She was like, I just feel like I'm right at home.
I had a fan at Dr. Dusty Rhodes.
Yes, she did. So anyways, thank you all for
Yes.
listening. And here we are back for another night of we should probably not say things, and we do
For
it
the ninth
anyways.
time.
And we just ask for forgiveness afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
mean,
Before and after.
Before and after.
Yeah.
So-
Coming clean, you know.
I mean, Jen and I both have a lot of open mouth insert foot moments.
Oh, yeah, man.
And there are times that we'll be sitting somewhere and I'm looking at her like, shut.
No, I don't take cues
And
well.
she does not
And I don't read
get,
lips good either.
no, she does not get social
No.
cues at all. I'm over here like, cut your throat
No.
signal like that. Like,
Justin
cut the,
hates that.
and I'm like, she's just like, what? Don't they need to know all this?
I know.
One time, do you remember? Well, I know you'll remember.
You know.
But there was some drama that we actually were not a part of. Okay. Just go with me.
Okay.
So there was some drama that we were not a part of. However, I was a witness to.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I was a witness to.
Yes.
So of course, while witnessing the drama, I called FaceTime Jen
Yes.
so that I could fill her in on the witness drama. And after a few weeks, we were in our little Metro diner, and it was me, Jen, Jamie, and Heather. And we were kind of like, giving
Spilling
cliff notes
the teas.
and just talking about it. I mean, that's what we do. We're not perfect. We do talk about the drama.
I mean, we got to fill each other in because we're not together.
Well, and the thing is we're kind of, we kind of pick up pieces. Like Heather may know something, Jamie may know something, Jen may know something. So we put it all together.
Yeah. Or
And
usually I don't know anything.
And here's the deal. Usually the thing is nothing we wouldn't say to people's faces.
No. I mean, it's just all stuff that
It's
we
just
all
all
know
stuff
about.
that we all know about. It may
Yeah.
not be about one incident.
Yeah.
However, this particular incident, Jen was not there. She did not partake in any of this.
No.
However, 2 weeks after the incident, we're sitting there and she says, I feel like I need to call this person. I feel like I need to call this person and talk. And I said, why? Why are you inserting yourself into the situation?
I mean, it's because you have information. Like, you know what's going on, even if you weren't part of it.
So what? You think she's not going to like you because you're guilty by association?
No.
I mean, do you think that's real? I mean, I do feel like guilty by association is a real thing.
I mean, I guess so. But for me, it's not about guilt. It's just about being friends to both sides. Which I know that you can't always be friends to both sides.
So, I mean, in war, people aren't friends to both sides.
I would
Jen.
have done terrible in the Civil War.
You would have been in any war.
In
The
any war.
Civil War. Why are we going back to Gone with the Wind days? I mean, what?
I was just
Still-
thinking
only the
brother
Civil
against
War?
brother.
Only the Civil
The
War.
rest of them done.
She'd be fine in the rest of them. Civil War? Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Too much family.
Too much family involved, she says. But no, seriously, like I mean, I do feel like kind of guilty. Like I can't help. So I'm a huge Enneagram. I love an Enneagram. My Aunt Christy, about 6 or 7 years ago, got me hooked on Enneagram. We were at her house one weekend and we took an Enneagram test because she had done the test. And it was spot on.
Yeah, you've always been like, you're this, you're that.
Spot on.
Jake's of this.
Spot on. So, of course, when I got home from that weekend, I made Jake take it spot on.
Yeah.
So when I became friends with Jen, Jamie, and Heather, I made everyone take it if they hadn't. I can't remember. I want to say that Jamie had already kind of dipped
I felt
their
like I'd
toes.
seen it, but I hadn't
Yeah.
like done it
Done the
hardcore.
test.
Yeah.
And it was spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah.
So I listened to Enneagram podcasts because I truly believe because of your Enneagram, it's how I'm an Enneagram
Experience
8,
life.
which is on point.
Mhm.
You are an Enneagram 7,
Yes.
which is on point.
Yes. Entertainer.
You're the
right?
entertainer.
Yeah. What's 8?
I'm the enforcer.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah. I know.
I'm just gonna get you one that says 8 on it.
Yeah, I'm totally an 8.
We'll get into our numbers.
So I do read books and podcasts and audios about how to handle situations as a type 8, and it really has helped me.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does help me.
Yeah,
I
speaking to who you are.
I listened to a girl on Apple Podcasts, and it's Enneagram by Ashton.
Mhm.
It's ASHTON though, and she is very good. Like I really relate good to how she explains things based off of your Enneagram.
Yeah.
But in the Enneagram 8, you do not let people in easily.
Mhm.
But once they are there, you're very protective of the people you love.
Yeah.
You're super protective of them.
Yeah.
And so, which is not always good, but it is.
It has its pros and cons.
It has its pros and cons, just like any personality, I feel like.
Yeah.
But when someone hurts someone I love, or does something, or is mean to someone that I love, or says something to someone, I automatically just am mad at them too.
Yeah, you are.
So I really
You take that on.
I take that guilty by association on, and it's not right. That should not be how it is. However, the problem with me is I expect the same in return.
Yeah, you want to pick a side, you better pick a side.
And that doesn't always happen because obviously I am surrounded. The people I love don't have the same Enneagram as me.
Right.
Don't have the same personality as me.
Yes.
Like you,
Yeah.
Jamie, and Heather.
Yeah.
And so the problem is when someone hurts me, I expect the same, like, automatic, you hate that person too.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't get that. And that's okay, because that's the reason I love Jamie, Heather, and Jen so much, because y'all are all,
we have our different strengths.
well, for one, like Jamie is the most peaceful person. Like she would never, and I can't remember. I mean, and I would love to hear from y'all what y'all's Enneagrams are.
What are your
and
Enneagrams?
if you have any questions about taking the Enneagram test,
Yeah.
please let me know. I'll link it.
If you haven't, do
because
it.
I'll put it on our Facebook page, because it's probably the most accurate personality test.
Yeah, I think so, that I've done.
That I've ever done.
Yeah.
And you can dive deep into it.
Yeah.
But the guilty by association thing, I definitely think that I'm very like,
you're ride or die.
I'm ride or die. And I hate that. I hate that because, again, I expect it in return.
Yeah.
And it's no offense to my friends.
No.
But Jamie's not going to hate someone.
No.
Because I hate them.
No, she is not.
And I shouldn't say hate.
You're
That's
not
a strong
hate, yeah.
word. I loathe people.
You're the Grinch. God, loathe.
But what would I wear? I do.
I want to dress up with that guy that does the Grinch and takes the vacuum through the Walmarts and stuff and does some dancing. I love that guy so much.
You would do that.
I would do that. I would do that. Oh my God. I thought about it. It's too hot though. It's not cold enough in Texas.
No, you just wait. This Christmas, Jen will have a Grinch costume.
I might.
She might have a Grinch hat at least.
I already have one of those. It's just finding it.
I just don't even know.
Oh, Halloween purses just came out on Betsy Johnson.
So what will it be this time? You have the book. You have the cat from Hocus Pocus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a pumpkin one that's real cute, very classic.
And when are you going to wear this
pumpkin
one?
And there is a cauldron.
A cauldron.
There's a cauldron.
I want you just to imagine Jen and I in the whatever. Now, you history people, go ahead and get mad at us. Whatever time period Salem was. And we've been there. I cannot believe we don't know.
1600s, right? feel like it was
I don't know,
around
but had
there.
Jen and I been there, we would have been hung.
Burn at the
Burnt
stake.
at the stake.
We'd have been first to go.
First to go.
First to go.
First
We're
to
too
go.
sassy. They'd been get rid of them
They'd have
first.
been like, yep, they're witches. To the burn pile. To the burn pile she goes.
Oh, that reminds me of us going on that ghost tour, and my feet hurt so bad because of those damn Doc Martens. Oh my God.
She had to wear. So Jen was themed. We all were.
Yes, we all were.
We all had, Salem
Our theme
shirts, and we had,
witchy stuff
on, dark pants, stuff like that. But
leathery pants.
Jen had to have black combat Doc Martens to walk.
They had the
around
roses
Salem.
embroidered on them.
No, I had tennis shoes on.
Cute. And they killed me.
But she did not complain.
No,
not one
I
time.
grinned and bared it. And we walked on a ghost tour. And so that was death defying. But when we were it was where Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, that place was so cool. It was the prison.
Yes. And it's where he had done the first phone call though from that building. And they probably had this cooked up, but while she was giving the talk, it like her phone rang and she's like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to have my cell phone on." Which was like, okay, but it said like 00000000000. I mean, it was like I saw the phone. It was so
that was totally planned to creep us out.
I know it was. I love those ghost tours though. All those
that ghost tour was
stuff.
good. I mean, I have to say this. I was not a huge fan. I could never go back. I could not go back to Salem and be fine.
No, been there and done that.
I never want to go back to Salem.
Yeah,
it wasn't all it was hyped up to be.
It was just that one day was fun.
It was fun. It was great. I'm glad we went. We
got to see the Witch Village.
The Witch Village was amazing.
Heather got locked in.
Although, shout out to the construction crew at the Witch Village.
They're like the maintenance guys.
The maintenance guys. Yeah. Because when we drove to Salem, well, we flew into Boston,
We're
stayed there,
in Connecticut.
but that morning we had gotten up, drove to Salem, and we went to where they filmed the beginning scene of Hocus Pocus, the village part, the village part, and it was locked.
Yeah,
and there's actually a picture of me creeping over that gate too.
Oh, there's a video too.
But why am I always creeping over the gates of stuff?
I don't know, because you're always wanting in somewhere forbidden.
Yeah. Story of my life there. The forbidden fruit.
The temptation.
So, anyways, we were upset because we really wanted to see this village. Well, we were leaving, and Jake, before I went on that trip, Jake said, "Do not do something stupid.
Yeah.
Do not get kidnapped. White van run."
Yeah, no, because we were in Boston.
I mean,
we were all the
he
places.
loved me enough to say that kind of stuff. I don't know why,
I
but
mean, he knew nobody would take us.
He knew nobody was going to take us.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was closed. Well, we walked around the corner to get in the car, and there was maintenance crew pulling up. Well, I turned on that Southern
charm, honey.
Southern charm. And I walked over there and I said, "Excuse me, sir. We have drove all the way from Texas, and all we want to see is the inside of this village and take a few pictures. Please, sir." And I batted my big blue eyes, and I saw a key.
Yeah.
And he went and unlocked that gate for us. And he said, "You've got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Girl, we hightailed it in there.
Yeah, we did.
We saw everything.
Super fast.
And he goes, "Okay, let's go."
Yeah.
Because other people were coming.
Yeah. Some people came in behind and they had to close us in.
Yes, they had to close us in because they didn't want people to know.
Yeah.
So we get out and we're in the car.
We get to the car.
And we load up in the car.
Uh-huh.
And I felt like Home Alone. Like I felt like I was counting heads to make sure that we had everybody in the car.
Yeah, and
we noticed
3, 4, 5, 6.
Heather was missing.
The
quiet one was missing.
Yep.
And so we get out. They locked her inside
in the Witch Village.
In the Witch Village.
Locked her back in.
I don't
even know how we got so far away from her that she got locked in. Like, you have to walk a little ways to get out.
Can you imagine how we would have gotten her out?
I know.
Luckily they were still there. And we were able to run and ask him to unlock
release her. We had her release.
Release from the Witch Village.
That was how our day started, too.
That is how our day started. It was such a good trip. It was such a fun.
We got our picture in front of the Hocus Pocus house.
Yeah. So if you want to go to Salem, there are some fun stuff to do.
But you just need one day.
I'm just saying that it wasn't anywhere that I'm just like, oh, I have to go back.
No, we've been there,
Been there,
seen
done
it.
that.
Yeah, it was
I
fun
mean,
for the
like
day.
Kenny
It was
Buckport,
hot.
I could go there and live there and go every year, and I
Yeah.
love that place.
Yeah, that place is
But now
beautiful.
Salem, no, it was too touristy.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it.
Although I loved, because we were there when they did the big parade, and it was right at
Yeah.
Halloween, so it was a huge parade,
It was
and
a
that
huge
was fun
parade.
because I had the Ghostbusters car and the like all the stuff. It was fun.
It was fun.
But it was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people, and I just do not like crowded. I'm more off the beaten path.
Yeah,
I want to go to places that is not overly crowded
Yeah.
and just I mean, like, I love crowded places and I'm excited to go.
Yeah, but you like more of an intimate affair.
I do. I like an intimate
Yeah,
affair.
yeah.
I want to feel like I'm in a black and white movie.
Yeah, you do.
I just want to feel like, I don't
You
know.
do.
I want to feel like Clark Gable is coming up behind me and
Mhm.
saying with his nasty breath.
Does he have nasty breath?
So that's the story. So if you ever research Clark Gable, that was what all of his, he's extremely charming. Do you
Uh-huh.
even know who Clark Gable
I mean,
is?
I've seen him.
What is he playing,
I don't
Jen?
know.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh, yeah.
Only
okay,
the
okay.
most.
Okay, yeah.
And for someone who loves like instruments and stuff, I'm really surprised because that whole like screenplay is like one of the most notorious. I'm just dumbfounded by you sometimes.
You can't take it.
But Clark
What?
Gable,
Bad breath.
Rhett Butler, yes, they in all the like women he shared a screen with. So apparently his teeth had rotted out, and he was one of the first people to get like dentures or something like that, and they didn't fit correctly, and so they were always like shifting and stuff, and so they said that his breath smelled so bad they could hardly like that Vivian Lee, the person who played Scarlett, the lady who played Scarlett, she wrote a whole like thing about, I mean, it was bad.
Oh no,
He needed your breath spray from
that would kill me if that was what I was known for. He was in freaking Gone with the Wind, and what he's known for is bad breath.
I mean, you have to research that, but yes,
they wrote books about it.
They did.
I mean, that's a pretty awful breath.
That would be like our day, Kevin Costner having bad breath.
Oh my God, I know.
Because if Kevin Costner
that would be devastating. I could never look at him again.
I would say, Lord, take me now. Because if
this world ain't right.
If this world ain't right, if that man ain't got good breath.
This was so funny at the Weird Al concert. The guy who opened for him was this guy named, his name was like Puddles. It was like, he was a clown, but he was sad all the time. It was pretty funny. But his whole show, his whole opener was pictures of Kevin Costner in the background going just like from all different stuff. I mean, it was.
I don't know if it's because he played baseball and he plays in a bunch of baseball movies. I've been in love with that man my whole entire life.
I know.
I mean,
Bodyguard.
Robin Hood. I mean,
Robin Hood
when he played
and Dances with Wolves.
I just watched that the other day, and I mean,
Tatanka.
Listen, I mean, I truly think that man.
I've loved him at every age,
every movie,
every decade. I mean, he gets older,
he just gets
the love
more
gets
beautiful.
Stronger.
I mean,
I bet he's a real a-hole though. Like, did you
I
hear
don't think
about
so.
his?
I don't think
you hear
he
about his
is.
divorce? Do you think that he was? You think he's spiteful? I guess you're always spiteful in a bad divorce, though.
Not you.
I mean, I think I would be nice, but
I mean, that's like divorced people who still vacation together.
Oh, I know. But I mean, my parents. My dad's ex-wife, which was my sister's mom, we had family stuff together my whole life.
But did you vacation together?
No, we didn't vacate. I mean, we didn't do much vacation as a whole.
But would you?
I mean, no, probably not.
That's
not
weird.
Vacation.
Like, can you imagine renting an Airbnb with your ex-husband?
No. No.
I just can't. And maybe it's because
the unease you would feel.
And I think maybe because I think it's more common nowadays, like because of all the generational stuff, like all the crunchy crap that people do now.
Yeah.
I think it is more common for people to.
It's the gentle parent or the
like I think they want to be more. I think
conscious uncoupling.
I can't imagine my mom. I want to protect. I don't even want my mom in the same room as my biological father.
No.
So like, I mean, there's not. I mean, to each their own. But
Yeah.
like I as a kid wouldn't want my parents
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, does that not make the kids uncomfortable?
It's some oblivious kids if it doesn't.
I don't know.
I feel like parents just try too hard on that
And
and the
I'm not
thing.
saying that you can't.
Well, and those people that can and
All
are
you Karens
successful
out
about it,
there
man, oh,
that are
man.
out there are going to be bashing on this conversation. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying, I guess, because I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that.
No.
But I also grew up, it was a little bit more toxic for me.
Yes.
So I guess if you grow up and that's normal for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, like I think holidays, great, grand, wonderful.
Yeah.
I think dinners, I think you should co-parent well.
Yeah.
I think that you should be able to be in the same room and exist with someone.
Right.
You had a child with this person. I do think you should be able to do that.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying that thoughts of like throwing knives shouldn't happen.
You might think thoughts of death,
but for your children,
don't
I
act
think
on
that
them.
it is important for you to be able to be in the same room, to have a good relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think going on vacation.
No, that's a step too far. That is a step too far because there's too much that could go wrong. There's too many emotions.
I mean, I just don't know. I just think it's weird. And I'm again, to each their own. We're not going on vacation.
I mean,
but I'm just saying, I just find it. And maybe I'm just proud. Maybe I'm like, hey, good for you if you can do that.
I mean,
I just think
they deserve an award. I don't think I have that much restraint.
Restraint to not do what, Jen?
I mean, well, it depends on which ex.
Well, and also like, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Like, what kind
again,
of
though, I'm a type 8, so like it's hard for me to forgive someone.
Yeah.
Even though I want people to forgive me for things. It is hard sometimes for me to forgive people, and I shouldn't say that. I do forgive. I think that it's okay to forgive someone, but it's not okay to just go on vacation with them. Yeah.
Like there's got to be I don't know. You can't sweep everything under the rug. You just, you got to work things out. You're not going to pretend like something didn't happen.
Because something did obviously happen. Otherwise, why aren't you just back married again?
Right.
Why don't you just get married again?
Oh, there's just too much that could go wrong in a situation like that. There's old feelings involved too.
Ew is right.
It can be bad.
I don't even know what feelings are anymore. But I will tell you this. I think we should call this new segment, What's on Ashton's TikTok algorithm?
Oh, yes, because you're on it.
I am. And let me tell you, this one's going to make you cry because you're an empath. I laid in bed crying for about an hour the other night.
Oh, no.
So if I cried, you're going to cry.
Oh, great.
So her name, I had to screenshot her. Her name is, let me find her real quick for y'all. Ding dong, ding dong. Her name is Donna Clements. Okay. And she's on TikTok. Her husband died 4 months ago because when your husband passes away or your wife, TikTok knows.
Yeah.
And so your TikTok algorithm always, no matter how much happiness it brings, TikTok will throw a grief video in there real quick.
Oh, yeah.
To kind of, it does it to humble you.
Yeah.
No, it does it to humble you.
It pulls that emotion out of you.
You know what? You're laughing about this man getting scared by his wife because those videos get me. I love those scare videos.
God,
I love a good scare video.
So
I don't want to be scared, but I love
the invisible danger videos are the best thing that ever created.
I love scaring people.
Yes.
I don't like being scared, but I love scaring people.
Yeah.
But I'll be watching those laughing and then grief one pops up.
Like, what does she do?
So listen, her husband, and she's probably in her 70s, I'm going to say. And so her husband passed away 4 months ago, 4.5 months ago now, almost 5 months. Okay.
So fresh.
And their thing was that they both worked still.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the day, they would get a snack.
Uh-huh.
This is your kind of couple.
Uh-huh.
They would get a snack and they would get in bed and they would eat their snack together. Like they would get McDonald's sometimes. They'd have hot sauce and chips, like a full-blown snack.
Okay.
A charcuterie board
Yeah.
in the middle of their bed.
It works.
Okay.
Okay.
And they would talk about their day together.
Oh.
That was so anyways, so she started TikTok because she said that that was her loneliest time was now at night
Yes.
because that was their alone time.
Yes.
So now she does snack time with TikTok.
She's making light of it.
She
Oh,
is.
that's good.
And so she gets a snack. She shows us what her snack is.
And then
she gets in bed and she talks about her day
oh
with
my
us.
God, that's sweet.
And I cried for an hour the other night.
Yes, because you can relate so
because
hard.
nighttime is the worst time.
Yes.
Because here's the deal. And this is not a poor, pitiful me ad.
No.
This is not it at all because
This
you
is
know
reality.
me. You know me. I don't like people to feel
No,
sorry for
you
me.
don't.
I don't want any kind of self-pity.
Mm-mm.
However, when someone passes away, whether it be your child, your son, I mean your child, it should be your son or daughter. I don't know why I said that.
Right.
Your child, your
Spouse.
spouse, your parent, no matter what it is. In the beginning of that grief process, everybody is around.
Yes.
Everybody's texting you. Everybody wants to help you. And this is the thing. You don't need it.
Yeah.
The
You
first
can't
year,
even think about
you
looking
don't
at
want
a
it.
text. Yeah.
I still have 320 text messages that are unread from after Jake passed away.
Yeah.
320. And it's not me being rude to people.
No, you just didn't have the
it's
energy.
just I didn't have the energy to even look at my phone.
Honestly,
Honestly,
you don't even remember those days.
well, no. Listen, I could not even begin to tell you anything that occurred. I know this is terrible, and I'm sad that I don't remember, but I could not tell you anything about Jake's funeral. I couldn't tell you anything about anything because I truly don't remember. It is the biggest blur to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's healthy or not healthy. I think that, some people, Jamie's a prime example. Jamie was totally in tune to her emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was totally not.
Yeah.
So we had two totally different experiences.
Yeah.
But what I mean is so referring to this lady, we'll go back.
Yes.
So the first year, you're just like so bombarded with people who want to be there for you. And you really, at that time, don't need it.
Yeah.
After a year, I tell people this all the time when people ask. And this is more of a serious conversation. And I'm sorry.
We can be serious sometimes.
But you truly are living in an ignorant bliss the first year after someone passes away that is close to you.
Yeah.
You truly do not know you are terrible at your job. You're terrible at friendships.
Yeah.
You're terrible at relationships in general. You're terrible at parenting. You're terrible about everything.
Yeah.
You truly, and that is not me making excuses. That is just the reality.
Right.
You truly are not yourself.
Yeah.
And so you are literally moving through the motions. You're getting up, you're bathing. You're going to if you have a job, you're going about your job.
Yeah.
You're feeding your kids. You're putting your kids to bed. You're literally a robot, at least the first 9 months.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But then the anniversary comes up.
Yeah.
And then it just cycles back again to some toxicity.
Yeah.
And so the thing is that first year, you are really just trying to go through the motions and
one foot in front
survive.
of the other. Yeah.
Survive.
Yeah.
You are in complete survival mode. After that year, the reality sinks in.
Yeah.
The reality that they are not coming back.
Right.
They are never coming back.
Even though it's still just like it's unbelievable.
No, because in the first year, you're literally, I truly okay. Oh my gosh. I hate the stages of grief.
Yeah.
I hate them all. I hate when people throw that in your face.
Yes, I know.
Denial, anger, blah, 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 whatever.
Right.
I don't even know what they are anymore.
I don't either.
That you truly go through denial the whole first year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, everybody's grief is different.
Right.
I'm not saying that you did. I'm saying for me personally, denial was the longest whole year.
Yeah.
I feel like I was in denial from day 1 to day 365. Complete denial. But I do feel like after that year, reality sinks in and you're like, oh God, they really aren't coming back.
Yeah.
Like, this is real. This is
Right.
my life now.
Right.
Like, I can cry all I want to. I can be sad. I can be angry. I can do all that. But this is my life now.
Yeah.
So I have to make it what it is.
Right.
And after that denial and then that reality sinks in, that's when you really need people.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause then you start just, then you're in sort of a rut.
Well, because
almost.
then you realize you're going to be alone.
Yeah.
And
And you
you
really
are
feel
alone.
it.
And
Yeah.
you feel alone.
You really
So
feel
for
it.
this woman, it really hit hard with me because I am fortunate enough. I mean, when I say I'm fortunate enough that I had people, even though I didn't want people by my side a lot of times, I wanted to grieve by myself. I did not want people seeing me like that. I did not. That had people who never left. And I'll always be thankful for my village. And I could never repay them for what they did for me. But I think that the reality is that at the end of the day, when those people are all at home with their families,
nestled in bed,
and they're going to sleep with their spouses.
Yes.
And I'm not saying,
well, there's no, I mean,
please, when I say this, because I'm very passionate about this conversation, because it is not, when you lose a child, it's awful. When you lose a spouse, it's awful. When you lose a parent, it's awful.
Yeah.
I am not saying that one is worse or better than the other. However, when you lose your spouse and you put your kids to bed, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't have anybody to talk to besides you.
Right.
Like, when I go to bed, it's me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't talk to someone about, oh, what Emma did, oh, what Tobin did, oh, what Aubrey did throughout the day. I can't say, how do we do this? How do we fix this? What bill do we do this? How do I manage this?
Yeah,
like,
it's no longer a partnership.
It is not, you literally lose that partnership. Yes. And it is the worst feeling in the world.
Yes.
To not be able, I mean, my grandma, my crazy Granny Sandy, I'm not crying. My crazy Granny Sandy passed away September 11th of 2023. And my crazy Granny Sandy was a huge part of my life.
Yeah, that was rough.
I mean, her and my grandma Kitty are two of the most influential women, like, other than obviously my mother, my aunts, stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, my grandmothers were rocks to me.
Very strong in your life.
Very strong figures in my life. So when my crazy Granny Sandy passed away on September 11th, I remember I was super strong. And then Jake got to bed that night and I lost it because I was safe with him.
Yeah.
It was a safety net.
Yeah.
And he made me feel safe that I could be real with him. When your spouse dies, that goes out the window.
Right.
Nobody makes you feel safe anymore.
Right.
And that's a terrible feeling.
Nobody can.
Nobody can. It's
like,
not like
nobody can step into the role.
I mean, there are so many people who have stepped up and made me feel important and not alone.
Right.
But safety, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can make you feel safe again. And this is not me being angry, but it is hard because people say all the time, are you not angry at God? Are you not angry at God? No, I'm not angry. I've never been angry at God. I've never once been angry at God. I've questioned God.
Yeah.
I've been like,
why me?
That's what I'm saying. I've questioned, not why me. I've never questioned why me. I've always been like, why Jake?
Yeah.
Never why me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because I have feelings about that would upset people.
Yeah.
And so, it's self-inflicting. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's me self-inflicting on myself that I don't want people to be like, I hate that you're like that, because that's just not how it is. But I've never questioned me as much as, like, why the girls, why T, why, why does our life have to be so, why a loyal, good, honest person when there's people out there that, not saying that someone deserves to die. No, I'm just saying that,
Yeah, why him, not him?
Correct.
Yeah.
There's no bargaining on this. And I do not want my worst enemy to go through what I've been through.
Heck no. No,
I
that was
never,
horrible.
I never
Still
want
horrible.
people. Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
I never want people to feel that loneliness and that sadly, not my whole life, but I've struggled with abandonment issues my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's nothing, I'm not angry at people who have abandoned, but it sucks.
Yeah.
And so that was what I questioned the most. Like, why did Jake have to leave us?
Yes.
Like, why did I have to go through another abandonment? Like, why did he get pulled from me?
Yeah.
You know, and pulled, that sounds so
I
stupid,
know, but
it's just
it is like that.
and
Yeah.
so this lady on TikTok, I circle back around so we can end because I know nobody wants to hear 45 minutes of
Listen.
grief. But this lady,
Oh.
she sat and she talks to people about it, and it's vulnerability in her.
And
Because
a therapy for her too.
exactly,
Yeah.
because she feels so alone at
Uh-huh.
night.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I know her daughter's been on a couple episodes with her, and that's
Mhm.
sweet and everything. But the reality is that
That's every once in a while.
a daughter can't make up
No.
that.
Cannot step into the role of your
No.
husband.
They cannot.
I wonder if she has a headstone story.
Y'all.
Should we tell that this time? Should we end on a
I
high
think
note?
we should end on, I will tell that story next week.
Okay, that story, you
Because,
guys will not
listen,
want to miss that.
Listen, I'm telling you, the headstone story. Okay, for one, there's a lot of stories that Jen and I could tell about last year because people do some weird stuff.
Weird. They say weird
They
things.
say weird things. They give you weird things. They tell
Uh-huh.
you weird things. People give unsolicited
Oh,
advice.
yeah, they do.
Which is fine and
I mean, yeah.
dandy. But let me tell you, the headstone story,
That one takes the cake.
that one takes the cake.
I mean, this is going to be
I mean,
like
I truly
your swan song.
I'm telling you right now, this truly, like, that whole scenario. I mean,
It's got so many facets.
I mean, do you remember the 1990 like made for TV movies where it was like babysitter stalkers?
Yes.
And people stalking. Like, I
Lifetime
thought
movies.
Yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen to me.
I really
thought that I was
sounded
going to
like
walk
it.
past my window at night and he was going to be staring at me in the window.
Oh man, I cannot
I can't wait to
for
tell
you to
y'all.
tell this story.
But until next time,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that it was such a solemn, like,
well, this is why we can't have a podcast because
It
we
is
can go high or low. Okay,
we can go high or low.
We can go sad, we can go happy, and that's just what life is sometimes anyway. So
Highs and lows.
laugh at us.
We're real. We're real.
We're real.
And this is the thing.
That's right.
You know, unfortunately,
You
grief
get
happens.
what you get.
But if you want to, follow that lady on TikTok because she truly
What was her
is
name again?
Donna Clements.
Donna Clements.
Let me make sure that's
I bet
right.
she needs a boost of followers.
Yeah, Donna Clements.
Yeah.
And if you just type in TikTok,
Mhm.
a lady whose husband passed away that does nighttime snacks,
Mhm.
I'm telling you, she is good for your soul. Like,
Yeah.
she just makes me
Sounds like
feel
some good, clean fun.
She is, and she's so sweet.
Yeah.
Like, you can just tell she's just a good person.
Yeah, I love people like that. Let's give her some followers.
Yeah.
Let's give her some
like
followers.
her. And
I'll
then
even
like
get
us
on
too.
there. Yeah, like us, share us,
and get on there.
Tell us what Enneagram you are.
Enneagram. Yes, I want to hear what y'all's Enneagram is. Please.
Yes. So that will be your assignment for this week. If you haven't done it, do it.
Do it. Do
All
it.
right. This is
Until
why
next
we
time,
can't
this
have
is
a
why we can't have a
podcast.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Oh God, I can't. Oh God.